condition that you have on site right now?
Yes, these are the places.
Yeah.
We're still going to put our slab, our precast slabs, and then we'll do the deck, and before we continue.
Then you go up again. Yeah. Part of the problem, one of the biggest one maybe by my estimate, would be the fact that you still have squatters on site that need to be moved out. How are you managing that?
Well, right now we're just working in the area that we have available. We don't have the entire site, so we're just trying to fit into the area. Whilst we communicate with them, that they will need to move at this time. We can't just keep them out, and we leave a space for them to continue their normal activity. You need to incorporate them in your plan. So we've incorporated them, and we're giving them that notice, that time period for them to gradually ease out of the place so that we can work.
How long do you think you're going to be here for?
We're supposed to be here for 36 months. It's contractually, but we are looking at speeding up things so that at least we can be out here earlier.
So it's going so smoothly, despite the challenges, that you think you might quicken the time?
Yes.
That's amazing, yeah. Now, I just saw outside there's a disability sign.
Yes, so this caters for people who are disabled as part of the whole project.
And that would mean ramps up this,
exactly,
so that they wheelchair access.
Now we can appraise them.
When you have a project like Marapo, right, it comes into your community. One of the things that it does is create some level of employment. But I can imagine that comes with a challenge, because you could have an influx of people. There are too many for the project. That must be part of what you're managing. Could you just take us through how that was handled here at Marapo?
We needed to empower people. That's why that's part of the reason why this project is being done. The subcontractors we took, they're from here, and we've given them most part of the job just to train them, as a skill acquisition type of thing. And we've also hired directly locally, and then in all, I think we've got almost 250 people that have been hired for this project for now. And I know that number will still go up. Many of them are being trained in different aspects, in building, in bricklaying, in different aspects.
I find it interesting because that's almost a complete South African challenge, a very important one in terms of developing the country. But how does that affect productivity in the end?
It slows the work down. Many of them didn't understand the reason why we were doing certain things. So we had to explain to them. We had to bring them up to speed. We had to teach them where we needed to. And many of them, they've grown. You can see that just in the last 8-9 months, many of them have grown. And we are happy to see that, and we know that if we live here, they can stand on their own. When they go out to Joburg, to the big cities, they will be able to stand with the other high contractors out there.
The mining town revitalization program calls for what I consider a traditionally non-caring sector to put itself at the heart of transforming people's lives for the better and making South Africa a better place for all of us who live in it.